And she teaches a lot. She's taught and is teaching 20 years at CCRI, and here she teaches plein air. So I'm hoping that I can get that, take that when it comes around. And landscape is obviously her subject. Because even though that is a tiny piece, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
Seriously, I mean, landscape is her subject. And her mission is to save the land, more free spaces. So sometimes she does representational portraits and collages. You'll find that a lot of artists do a lot of things because all of a sudden they just need to do something else today. You know, that kind of feeling. We all have that. And you got to do that if you feel that way. And so this is my favorite part of her because she's a teacher, a real teacher. Like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, serious teacher, but good ideas. She likes to use primary colors, so she only works with 4 colors.
Wow.
That is we're so spoiled, right?
Yeah.
4 colors is my favorite part, and she uses a wide brush and a palette knife, that's it, okay? Also, she works from thin paint to thick paint. That's kind of interesting, too. See, all these things, artists are all so different. And she begins again with the composition, but she works from the darks to the light. I'm getting a little confused by this, because some artists work from the dark to the light, and most artists work from the light to the dark. So I need to do some research. Maybe I got this wrong, I don't know, but I've heard it all.
Sounds right.
Yeah, is that true?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay, all right. And then, so after the dark to the light, then she goes to the darkening of the shadows. These are good steps to know about. And, and then she blocks in the lights and the darks, and then you have, after that point, she says, then you have the beginning of the design. A design from that. And there's a word called notan, that's in Japanese. There's a lot of Japanese terms that are used in art that is about that, blocking in and black and white. So it's something interesting to look up, notan.
How do you spell that?
N-O-T-A-N.
N-O-T-A-N.
Yeah, about the black and the white and the 2 different things, blocking in the painting. Very interesting. Another interesting thing is she doesn't go back into her paintings. Some of us do, some of us don't. She doesn't. So in plein air, it's meant to be active when you're outside. Okay, so she works fast because she's outside, it's happening, it's active. And I always ask about artistic license. It's like, so, what wasn't there? What did you decide to do that's not, and she says, okay, so I did. I used artistic license in the sky, because it keeps changing, right? And she exaggerates the colors to embellish them. Good answer. Makes more of what's there. So she makes more of what's there. Right, and she just says, I paint very fast. My main point is my connection and feeling towards the subject matter. And it shows. It really, really does. I like that.